gotcha. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, Kaitlyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have six-man tag team action coming up.
And given who's involved in this one, I assure you that you don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
You try so hard to look so strong, but you're in a place that you don't belong. And in those eyes, I realize I see the lines, tears wanna come. They see trouble on the rise, and I'm gonna help you find some. You got no time, got no rhyme, got no shine, and now you're mine. I'm your penance, I'm your fine, I'm your judge, and you're the crime.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money. Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE. And the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yes, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What do you got, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon. Time.
And their partner, from Palm Beach, Florida, Alicia.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you
what?
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox. Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues. Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing. I love these girls. Who doesn't? I don't.
And their opponents. First, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the IIconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the IIconics belong. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic. The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And their partner, from Cleveland, Ohio, Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor. Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair. And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide.
I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing.
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Delivers the crossbody. And she got her with a clothesline. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Hair pull mat slam. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself. That's a great example of teamwork right there.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
And the big boot connects. She certainly landed that one. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
It's clothesline after clothesline. Leg drop. Drop kick to the spine. 6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be... Here's the cover. And we're back to this form of attack. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up. Not yet. Well, that was unreal. Elbow drop. A leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
The body can't take much more of that. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. The kick gets her. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint,
Nice. Shut it down.
Carmella's an old.
She goes for the cover. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him. She's still in this one. We're looking at complete domination here. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. The Total Diva looking totally dominant.
Got her good with a kick.
Before joining the sports entertainment ranks, Dana Brooke was a world-class gymnast, fitness competitor, and professional bodybuilder. But when Dana Brooke came to NXT, she came for one reason and one reason only: to dominate.
Looks like Alicia Fox is taking the upper hand.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, the old Oscar. My favorite move.
And there,
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
that almost came out of nowhere.
Alicia Fox with an easy kick out. It's way too early. She drops her with a clothesline. She got her with the drop kick. Up and over with a suplex. Ah, drop kick. Right on the money.
Big impact. This might be it, guys.
There goes Dana Brooke getting in her opponent's head. Escapes trouble there. Boom, right across the small of the back. She's starting to sweat a bit. And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
She has to be careful not to let this get out of hand here, guys. Yes, she's in better overall shape than her opponent, but that can change in an instant.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
She hits her with a wicked elbow. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Teamwork at its best.
She counters before it's too late. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this 6-man tag team match.
You know, when you step into the ring opposite 3 of the most dominant women on the roster today, things like this are bound to happen.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Dana Brooke is setting a very good pace. Look at her go.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle. What a clothesline. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team. Alicia Fox is in position, trying to take away the vertical base. Not the first.
Good night! And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Running knee! We got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke. Uh-oh, she is on fire. There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the ref.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the...
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position.
Look at her.
She's got it now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program.
Ah, look, Billie Kay's in position. Delivers the axe handle. She slams her down with great force. Front kick. Beautiful. Spin kick to the midsection. Backbreaker. Ouch.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Now, everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar...
We've seen this before.
Look at her go.
If an opponent exhibits a fireman carry gutbuster should clench it.
Man, she knows shoulders on the mat.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific... What a 6-man tag match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Are your winners, Kaitlyn, Carmella, and Alicia.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line. Natural selection.
This is all but over.
Bella stumbling some here. This certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
She better be careful, Cole. We've seen serious injuries occur back there in the past.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Natural selection. She has got to take advantage here.
Not a lot of superstars can pull off a move like that.
Secrets and forbidden bliss can't stay still. Don't stop.